So the article that I chose for my presentation today is called Abuse for Speaking Spanish. My classmates say my language is ugly. And it's basically about the different ways that Spanish speakers are discriminated against. And there's a variety of instances where that happens, so I'll just read some of them to you. The first one is a 6-year-old girl who goes to school in Brooklyn, and she comes home from school one day and tells her mother that her classmates were telling her that her language is ugly. A second instance is at a McDonald's on Rhode Island, where a man from the Dominican Republic was told that he was not allowed to speak his language, Spanish, in his workplace because other people could feel uncomfortable about not being able to understand him. Another instance was a border agent asked for documents of 2 women at the border in Montana just because they were speaking Spanish. Another instance, a lawyer in New York abusing customers and a waiter in a restaurant for speaking Spanish, and he straight out said, "This is America," which, yes, this is America, but just because this is America doesn't mean there's one specific language. There's a variety of languages that can be spoken. Another instance in a grocery store chain called Albertsons, they implemented a no Spanish policy even on breaks. So even when the employees were on breaks, this was still in effect. And then finally, I'll just mention this that really stood out to me. It says here that more people speak Spanish in the United States than in Spain. So I just thought that was interesting. And I think that people need to stop saying that just because we live in America that we need to speak English. I think people need to realize that everyone speaks a language, and that's great. Diversity is great, and people need to realize that.